Throughout history, we, as humans, have used the power of our minds to achieve incredible and amazing feats. In reality, our minds are simply tools we use to create our thoughts. And the quality of our thoughts determines the quality of our experiences. A simple shift in perception will quickly and easily improve how you feel and what you believe is possible, helping you to achieve all of your personal goals, even those that previously seemed unattainable. Join us now as we explore the vast landscapes of our minds. This is Mind Over Matter. Hello and welcome this evening. Hi, Mitch.
Hi, Brandy. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling good, feeling inspired and motivated. How about you?
Yeah, I don't think I got over our last show. I've been thinking about The Secret and just, I got really excited about all that. You know, I told you, it's been a while since I had watched it, and of course I think about it all the time, but to just be talking about it for an hour and watching those clips, I got pretty excited about it.
I've been dreaming about it, actually. I wake up kind of in the middle of the night, and I realized the dream that I just had was, was that person using The Secret? I was like, yes, they were using The Secret. So I'm feeling pretty motivated and inspired myself. So, yeah.
Yes, did you have a good week?
Well, I did. I had a great week. Got to see you last night.
That's right. You had a birthday party.
I did have a
Happy birthday again.
Thank you. My 37th birthday. That was a fun night.
It was a fun night. I think I'm just getting over it, or I'm still getting over it, you know.
Yeah. So, you know what? That reminds me of something, Mitch. I just want to clear up something for our viewers. We got a lot of phone calls and emails, so thank you all very much from our last show. And I thought that we made this pretty clear in the last show that we're not married, we're friends, but Mitch and I, no husband, wife, it doesn't work that way. We're just really good friends. I think
it's because we act like we're married.
Yeah, a lot of people pick that up, and then we'll be out, and they'll be like, your husband, your wife? They're like, no, it's a whole past life thing. So yeah. So just to clear that up, so when you hear us talking about having a fun night or something like that, clear your minds, okay? We're friends.
I know it's Saturday night. Keep it clean.
Yeah, this is a family show, folks. So. Yeah, we did have a great show last week about The Secret, and there was actually some stuff that we didn't get to really cover about attachments and aversions, and Reverend Michael Beckwith really got into the spiritual side of it, and we actually have some more spiritual ponderings about The Secret. I'm going to get that clip ready if you want to talk about
a little guru
yes.
puppetry. So this is going to be a different perspective on The Secret, and this will be really interesting. So keep your mind open.
Keep your mind open, and
a good sense of humor.
Definitely.
Ready?
Not quite yet. You're going to have to sing and dance for just a second.
Oh, no, a little more Mitch song and dance. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we're getting there. Closer.
Closer.
Let's go. Here it is.
Okay, here we go. Puppetry.
Okay. What is the big fucking... Basic quantum physics, people. The law of attraction. Besides, everybody's talking about The Secret, so I guess it's not a freaking secret anymore. And it's no secret that in order to get the answer to The Secret, it's gonna cost you $29.95 for the DVD. Very expensive secret, But I must say, you can have anything you want. But I ask, who wants? Who is wanting? Who desires the need to want? Who wants and desires the need to want to be needy, and the desire or want to desire something it really doesn't need and only thinks it wants? The ego. Yes, the truth of who you are, wants nothing, needs nothing, is nothing. So, getting the necklace or the new car or the house or the hot, crazy, tantric sex relationship, all merely feeding the ego and will not bring you happiness. The desire to have more things and more stuff only just perpetuates the grand illusion, therefore creating the desire to want more and more desire and more things and more stuff, ultimately leading to bankruptcy. And then more suffering and more desire and more desire not to suffer, therefore creating more suffering. Oh, this is the crazy truth. And you can read more about it for only $19.95 if you order my book by midnight tonight. Operators are standing by.
Well, I love Puppet G. He always gives me a good giggle, and
I love Puppet G too.
I do. So, namaste, Puppet G.
Namaste, Puppet G.
But we are going to tear apart your argument a little bit there. I'm sorry, because what I have to say about that, because sometimes I actually hear something to that effect from my clients, like, why are you so focusing on what you want? And the truth is that the law of attraction is always happening. Whether we're focusing on it or not, we're always getting what we think about. So, knowing that, we might as well focus on the things that we really desire and want in our life that gives us good feelings.
Ask for what you want.
Ask for what you want. So, this Puppet G is kind of from the place of, if you do that, all you're doing is creating like all this material stuff, and then you get bankruptcy and you go into suffering because of all of these things. But the truth is, like you said in the last show, Mitch, the law of attraction is like the law of gravity. It's occurring whether you believe in it, whether you are aware of it, whether you
understand it,
whether you're thinking about it.
That's right.
So why not be conscientious and conscious of what it is that you want so you can have a better, more fulfilling life?
I know there's a group out there, they call themselves Abraham, and they talk about the law of attraction, and they actually have two other laws that go along with that that I think are so great. The second one, and I think this is part of the key to all of it, is the law of deliberate thought. So instead, so many times we just get what we get in our life because of default, because we're not really focusing on anything. Our thoughts are very nebulous about what we want. We're just noticing that whatever we're thinking about isn't here yet. So again, be really deliberate about your thoughts. And, one thing I love that Puppet G brought up, too, is just the whole deal about suffering.
Yes.
I thought that was, he did have some profound things to say about suffering.
He does. Yes, he does.
And that seems to be pretty consistent with all those gurus out there. I know that for, when I was like 12, 13, I actually got really involved in learning about Buddhism. And one of the things that Buddhism taught was that suffering actually, in fact, how he said it was to practice attachment is really the cause to all suffering. So noticing that what you're wanting isn't here is really what causes that suffering that we go through so often about our desires. We're always noticing it's not here, and that doesn't feel very good.